chat. I think we're at a very critical point in the game, from what I've heard. So let's see what happens from here. Roland visits Wolfort and tells Cyrano of his decision. Oh, before I do any of that, I'm gonna get camera really fast. What is this? Climb the walls? This again? Sounds like a nightmare. Stock again. He's more valued to doing that. Feel physical to a single enemy, ignoring their defense is really strong. And the score is at 10. I probably should have gotten this. Hold on. Wait. Reload it. Go back. Let me fix this. Yeah, sell those two. And then who's this here? That's what I want. Okay.
I appreciate you coming all this way, Roland.
I was the one who asked for your time, so it is only natural I make the journey. I wish to tell you that I finally made up my mind.
And I would hear your decision if you were willing to share it with me.
I've long pondered over the one thing that Norzelia needs most. I thought back on the Salt Iron War. 30 years have passed, yet the root of our conflict remains the same. Each nation still thinks only of itself, wishing to fill its coffers even at the expense of others. But who bears the brunt of such a war?
The people.
Exactly so. The avarice of the ruler is an existential threat to their loyal subjects.
And yet without that wealth, the people suffer just as much. They languish in poverty.
This much is obvious. But there can be no winner without a loser. Remove one, and you necessarily remove the other.
Wait.
If we achieve equality, we achieve peace.
And how do you propose we achieve... No. No, surely you don't mean...
Yes, the goddess's teachings. All can live as equals under the goddess, an authority greater than any king. The model nation was in front of us all along, Serenoa. The holy state of Hyzant. I have decided that we must give the salt crystals in the Grand Norzelian mines to Hyzant.
And in so doing, you'll give them control of all Norzelia.
Exactly. There will be no more squabbling over salt. Norzelia will know eternal peace at last.
Unequal peace, surely. One built on the backs of a people like the Roselle, if not the Roselle themselves.
I am not blind to that fact. But so few will suffer for the good of so many. Nothing in this world is perfect, Serenoa.
Give them control of Norzelia. Oh, so this is where at crossroads. I see.
The sacrifice of the few for the good of the many. It's the only clear answer, and one I would give every time I were asked.
Submitting to the goddess will rob you of your kingship.
So be it. My crown, my pride. They're but small prices to pay for peace.
You are truly prepared to throw it all away.
Join me, Serenoa. Let us unite Norzelia under the Holy State.
Roland, this is quite sudden.
I understand. Pray, take all the time you need. I expect Frederica will want nothing to do with this plan, seeing as it forsakes her people. I am already mourning the rift this may cause between you. But I shall not be swayed. This will be my final act as Glenbrook's king.
King Roland's anguish plays plainly across his face. It pains me to see him so tortured.
I'm not surprised. The future of our kingdom, to say nothing of the entire continent, rests upon his shoulders.
Pray tell, what do you intend to do about the salt crystals?
In truth, I cannot decide. Salt is too precious to be hoarded. We've a duty to share it with the people, which is...
Where the difficulty lies, yes. The source makes that all too clear. Salt lies at the heart of every war in Norzelia.
Would that the boundless salted sea of Rosellan legend still existed. We'd have no need of conflict if there were a source of salt for all.
My love, if I may, the discovery of the salt crystals has made two things plain to me. The first is that my mother spoke true in the legend she passed on to me.
And the other is that the goddess's teachings are nothing more than a lie built to constrain your people.
Just so, we are guilty of nothing. Yet the Roselle languish in the source, where they are looked down upon and forced to work until they die. Entire generations lost, countless lives given to Hyzant's cruelty. Cruelty created to justify Hyzant's own avarice and lust for power.
Such is the ugly lie at the heart of their teachings.
One revealed by a crystal of the mineral they hold so dear. The time has come, Serenoa. The Roselle must be freed. The salt crystals have brought us to the brink of war. We can harness this unrest, incite the Roselle to rise up and rebel against their captors.
I am with you. Believe me, I am. But you make it sound so...
So, I'm either going to be siding
Simple.
with Frederica...
Yes, I know.
or...
But the suffering of my people is so distant for everyone else. We can no longer wait for someone to do the right thing. Help isn't coming. Why else would my own mother incite rebellion? We are alone.
I swear to you, none of this feels distant to me. The Roselle live in my domain. I am betrothed to you, my dear. It couldn't feel any closer.
And I thank the stars that I have you by my side. I do. In truth, that's why I think this time will be different. Why I'll be able to accomplish what my mother could not.
I agree, but the risk is immense. Suppose we succeed, what then? Hyzant will not let us go quietly.
Of course not.
And when that time comes, you can lead the Roselle to Centralia, just as your mother wrote about in the book she left behind. Beyond the Great Falls in the Falk's domain at the end of the Norzelia River, the ancestral home of the Roselle.
But that's just a legend.
We've already found one legend to be rooted in truth. Perhaps this one is as well. And if not, at least you'll be safe from harm.
I doubt Benedict will share our feelings, though. Abandoning all we've built to embark on a journey fraught with danger in search of a legend. Yet no matter how perilous the path ahead, I would happily walk it at your side.
I trust you understand what a monumental effect the discovery of these salt crystals will have on Norzelia's history. Whatever course of action we choose will determine whether House Wolfort leaves a legacy in that history, or is expunged from it.
How would you proceed, Benedict?
I would do all I could to keep it from falling into Hyzant's hands. They already control the source. With the crystals in hand, they will solidify their grip on the realm and in time dominate it. The siren song of a false equality under their goddess shall blanket the land, claiming every domain and its people.
Even though they count me among the Saintly Seven?
Even then, for that matters little when the equality they espouse is dictated by the goddess, or should I say, the Hierophant. In the end, they will have the same life and death control over all Norzelia that they now hold over the Roselle.
And our wounds from the battle with Esfrost have only begun to heal. Hyzant will destroy us if we wage war against them in our current state.
But they stand little chance against us if we ally with Esfrost.
Ally with Esfrost? Are you of sound mind, Benedict?
Quite. Think about it for a moment. Esfrost wants nothing more than to loosen Hyzant's grip. They will go to war if it means control of the salt crystals.
Our interests are broadly aligned, yes, but...
Esfrost has been building toward precisely that purpose for some time now.
You speak of the Death Knell, the weapon that Cordelia mentioned.
Precisely. A weapon capable of reducing the goddess's shield to rubble, leaving Hyzant's capital ripe for the taking. Without that weapon, we cannot win. You need only say the word, and I shall convince Esfrost to join our side.
I appreciate your candor, Benedict, and I do not doubt you could secure Esfrost's cooperation. But I fear the harder fight is within our own domain. King Roland's heart will not be easily won.
I bid you listen closely and calmly to what I'm about to ask.
From whence this somber tone?
Do you believe King Roland is fit to rule?
Hell
What are you
no.
implying?
The fuck?
Decorum is of little use when the fate of our realm is at stake, Lord Serenoa. Are you content to spend the rest of your life in servitude to another?
Not another word, Benedict. Roland is more than my king. He is my friend.
And you are Lord of House Wolfort, whose military prowess is known to all Norzelia. Not the guard dog of Glenbrook and Hyzant. What else are you here to do, if not to protect your house and keep its banner aloft? But you have the potential for so much more. All Norzelia could be yours if you but desired it.
Treason, if not outright regicide. These are your suggestions.
Of course not. The blood in your veins and the royal family's ring are claim enough to the throne. There is no need for violence.
I told you not to speak of that again.
But you did not tell me to forget. The time to reckon with your lineage draws near. You must make a...
I've heard enough. Leave me.
Just know that I will do anything you ask of me, Lord Serenoa. I pray that you make the right choice, not only for House Wolfort, but for yourself.
Yeah, okay. Here's the decision. Well, I'll saw it coming. Once again, House Wolfort stands before three diverging paths. The time has come to lay their conviction to bear before the scales and make their greatest decision yet. It's the one. It is recommended that I save my current progress. Princess game. This is going to be interesting because if everybody is like even from the start, which I'm pretty sure they will be, it just depends on like if I'm able to convince people or not. Because if I can't convince people, the outcome of the story is just out of my control at that point. So we'll see. Oh. Make me save anyway.
You are certain Hyzan's army marches for the Grand Norzelian mines?
There is no doubt.
They've heard word of the crystals.
It was only a matter of time. We knew this.
Esfrost's army gathers at Twinsgate as well.
War's breaking out over this thing, and we've got to be ready.
How will Glenbrook respond, King Roland?
There's no need to prepare for war. I have decided that we will surrender the salt crystals to the holy state of Hyzant.
Bro was out of his mind.
What?
Furthermore, I hereby declare that the kingdom of Glenbrook and its people shall submit to the goddess and her teachings. There is no way to bring happiness to all Norzelia with the salt crystals. Which is why I have chosen a path that will allow the greatest number of people to live in equality and harmony.
How could you? Do you not see that Hyzant's dominion over Norzelia's salt is why we are in conflict already? Is the suffering of the Rosal not proof enough that the goddess's vaunted equality is a lie?
She speaks the truth, my king. Handing over the salt crystals is tantamount to giving Hyzant's goddess free reign of Norzelia. Will you so readily surrender the realm to the Hierophant?
I acknowledge the abdication of my kingdom and kingship alike. A small price to pay in my eyes, in exchange for the security and prosperity of the many.
And the sacrifice of the Rosal, is that a small price to you?
It is.
How could you say such a thing to my face?
I, for one, oppose. I would prefer to ally with Esfrost and strike back at Hyzant. The salt deposits within the mines give us the leverage. what we need to convince Gustadolf to join us.
Ally with S-Frost? You dare suggest we ally with the man who murdered my father?
I see no reason why we should not. You proposed abdicating the throne for the sake of the kingdom and its people. So you should have no trouble putting aside your own feelings and judging this matter dispassionately.
I cannot believe my own ears. I will not have you lecture me on feelings when it is not your father he murdered!
None of you can see beyond your own grievances. It's no wonder my people have suffered for generations. We're told to believe in the goddess, while our own lives are thrown away to make a few more grains of your precious salt. And now, even with proof that the goddess is a lie, you would watch us dig our own graves for your comfort.
Lady Frederica, please. We shall speak of the Roselle in due time.
No, I've heard that before. Your due time is never, and I will not have you cast us aside for another 3 decades or more. All else is in disarray. If Hyzant seizes the salt crystals, we forfeit the best opportunity in decades to free my people. We know the truth. We must act upon it. We must be a light in the darkness.
We cannot afford to dilute our forces when the enemy marches on us as we speak.
So we are a
Seeing what
distraction
we
to
can
you?
do in battle.
I am merely being rational. Liberating the Roselle would be extremely dangerous. We cannot take such a risk. Suppose we succeed. How do you propose we fend off the fury Hyzant will rain down upon us?
S-Frost would pounce on us, sensing weakness at the undue burden we've taken upon ourselves.
Precisely. We would be without allies and ripe for the taking.
I'm willing to take that risk
There is another
for
way.
my wife.
And what, pray tell, would that be?
We set out alongside the Roselle in search of Centralia.
Centralia is a myth.
The legends of my people are true.
I care not one whit if they are. I will hear no talk of forsaking the Wolfort domain.
Silence! I have heard enough to know where each of you stand. Do you all hold the courage of your own convictions?
I do.
Nothing I've heard here has swayed me.
I feel the same.
Very well. But know that a choice must be made. There can only be one way forward.
Oh no.
Face the scales of conviction and prepare to make peace with the outcome.
The vote we take today may well open a rift between us. Nevertheless, it must proceed, and I'm prepared to accept its outcome. The true ending route? I really wonder what it is. I feel like you have to go probably Frederica's route? I don't know. You vote Benedict? Well, for starters, I'm not doing Roland's strategy. No, ain't no way that's ever happening. If he gets voted, I'm just gonna reset the game. If it's either Benedict's or Frederico's, we let it rock. Whatever happens, happens. Can you go outside? Hold on. Your father. Oh, can't go inside yet. I can't leave. Okay. Well... I think King Roland later figures the rich are greatly up all this time. Me, what do I make of their plans? I believe Benedict has plans to use Esper's ideals of freedom to ascend to the top of all Rosalia. I think Roland intends to put his personal feelings aside to bring peace and equality to everyone. Frederica's wish is a human one. She desires to liberate those who have been cruelly oppressed. Let's conquer the world. I think I might have chosen that. I'm leaning towards like Friedrichs, but if I went to like Espros at the beginning of the game, as opposed to going to Hyzant, maybe I would have chosen Benedict's. I don't know. I don't know how different the a lot of the stuff would have been. Okay. So I have to... Oh man, alright.
However,
as a subject, it is my duty to follow his decree. Okay, so if I don't convince Hewitt, he's gonna side with Roland. So... And I'm pretty sure... I think it's gonna come down to Anna. To be honest, because everybody on this list has somebody that's willing to side with them. So it's like... If I don't at least convince one of the other people, I leave it in the hands of like one random stray. Okay, this is very simple. I wish to place my faith in Frederica's vision. I stand with Roland. I agree with Benedict's strategy. Frederica has shown me a future in which no one is beholden to salt or indeed to any nation. There's no better time to freeze the resolve than now while Ashfrost has not squabble over the salt crystals. We love nature around here. Here.
but... Furthermore,
Indeed. Okay.
What do you
And
need?
Gila is definitely going to side with Frederica no matter what. I'm pretty sure.
Well,
Rosalia will be forever plagued by war. I wish to leave this place and create a new nation that knows only peace. My father has defended the Roselle all these years, and I intend to carry on his legacy. In truth, I agree with you. Her plan is impudent and ill-advised. The hell?
I don't think so. What do you need?
Appears indifferent to my plea. Oh. Okay. Well, that's fine.
Aye, lad.
Our sweat and bloods fed this land built into a proper domain. I see no reason why we shouldn't surrender it all to Isaac.
Here's what I think.
The war will never end so long as you hold the salt crystals. We must relinquish them and break the cycle of violence. I wish to carry on. May surpass my fires of protecting the Azazel. I need you with me everywhere.
And so,
And then Anna.
Lord Saranoa.
And King Roland would march us to war. Frederica would see Hazant hunt us for all eternity. Perhaps her vision is not so different. So it's come to this: ally with a one-time opponent or flee with a Roselle.
However,
Both proposals. So you sent to Frederica's vision for the future. War is coming, all from Roselia, and you would forfeit your role in it. There's no better time to free the Roselle than now. Okay. Similar answer. This is how we end the war. Hyzant will crumble once we free the Roselle. If Desnel and Alfric are unleashed on the battlefield, the casualties will equip to any war that's come before. Oh. Which of this one?
perhaps. Then,
My lord. Quite impossible. We must decide. I believe I've reached a decision.
Yeah, okay. You're not willing to budge, but at
Sarah,
least
no.
I'll hear them out.
I have made my decision. I think not. Moreover,
Saranoa. But... I have decided.
Okay. I feel like every time I've tried to decide with Frederica, it has never gone my way. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
It is time to cast our votes. The opinions before us are many. Roland's, Frederica's, Benedict's. Which to choose? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
You aren't wrong, but
Oh no. You're not siding with Frederica? Oh god.
You have my vote.
Okay. So that's 2 on Frederica, 2 on somebody else. I think she picked Benedict's.
I have faith in you.
And then you sided with King Roland. So I think it's down to this guy. The decider.
I'm with you.
Eridor. Wait, I think we got him. I think we got him.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the
Hold.
path we've chosen.
Hold. We did it. Okay. Oh, shit. I got 4. No one was sided with Roland. Damn, get fucked. His idea was truly terrible.
The way forward is decided. Frederica's dream is worth realizing. We will free the Roselle
If
from the
somehow
source.
Roland won, it would have been rigged. Okay. Make a separate save for that.
a tumultuous meeting exposes a yawning chasm between Roland, Frederica, and Benedict's visions for the future. Yet only one will emerge victorious, for such is the custom of House Wolford. As ever, the scales of conviction have the final word. The time has come for judgments to be rendered, and leaders to steel themselves for the outcome.
One last request.
We've chosen our path. We are to free the Roselle being held in Hyzant's source.
You have chosen the one path I cannot take.
I understand your disappointment, Benedict, but the scales have spoken. And so I ask for your wisdom. Help us find a way to free the Roselle.
Hyzant will destroy everything you hold dear if you attempt to free them. That way lies ruin. Your choice is to turn your back on this house, to cast aside your land and the people who have built their lives upon it. I will not, I cannot endorse such betrayal.
I agree that we will be ill-prepared to defend the domain this way. Should that come to pass, I am prepared to flee with the Roselle and search for Centralia. They say it is home to a boundless salted sea. Surely a land where none need fight for salt is a land worth seeking. This is an opportunity, Benedict. We could find a new home instead of fighting the wars of old yet again.
Why not channel that resolve to lead the people of Norzelia as their king? You hold the power and the might. You lack only the will. With the salt crystals in hand, you shall ascend the throne. I shall see to it that you are coronated. Then we can liberate the Roselle or whatever else your heart desires.
Liberate the Roselle, or whatever else. I never dreamed I would hear such callous words fall from your lips.
I stand by them. I care only that you and the legacy of House Wolford are safe and secure. I shall offer my counsel by force, if needed.
You don't mean to fight the lad.
Stand down, Benedict.
No, Anna. This is a challenge that I must accept.
I beg you to reconsider. If you mean to proceed with this folly, then you will do so over my dead body.
Oh boy.
You can do so much more, Lord Serenoa. The salt crystals give you the upper hand. Esfrost and Hyzant would bend the knee to you. You could unite all Norzelia under your rule.
You were right about me, Benedict. I lack the will. I have no desire to rule Norzelia. I wish to see an oppressed people set free and nothing more.
At what cost? Would you see your loyal subjects conquered by another nation?
I would forfeit my lordship. The people of Wolfort will endure without me. The Roselle have no such champion for their cause. We are the only ones who can set them free.
Give me the order, and I shall reduce Hyzant to rubble. Then they shall be free.
The ensuing battle will only breed further resentment, or worse, displace others who will be treated like the Roselle. War cannot solve every problem, and our liberation of the Roselle shall prove as much.
So, you now take blind counsel from your betrothed to think that an arranged marriage will lead to this folly.
Enough! I came to this conclusion of my own free will. I have seen the challenges that face Norzelia, and this is how I choose to respond.
You are every inch Lady Destra's child. Your compassion steers you headlong into every conflict. Alas, compassion is easily trampled. It can only exist so long as it has an army at its back. My patience grows thin, Lord Serenoa. The salt crystals give you the power to bring peace to Norzelia.
You're wrong. It is little more than the catalyst for another protracted war.
A war we can win. Let me lead you to victory.
There is always a war to be won. Do you not see the cycle at work? I will break that cycle and use my power to liberate the oppressed.
You talk of fleeing from your duty, of pure fantasy.
Final Fantasy.
We need you, Benedict. Why can you not put our differences aside?
This is absurd. You race toward your own destruction, and I will not be party to it. Lord Simon entrusted me with the future of this house. And I swore an oath to Lady Destra that I would protect you no matter what the cost.
You are shackled to the past, Benedict.
I would call it loyalty.
And it has come to this. For the sake of our future, I must strike you down.
Prepare yourself. You came, you missed.
Here!
You came, you missed. I yield. Grant me the mercy of a swift death.
No. Neither father nor mother would stand for the killing of a loyal retainer. The rest of us shall make our way to Hyzant in secret. You will remain here. Lead the people out of the Wolfort domain before the Hyzantian army assaults this castle, and keep them safe.
These are your orders, in exchange for sparing my life?
These are not orders, and there is no exchange to be made. This is the last thing I will ever ask of you as my steward and loyal friend of House Wolfort.
And so, you follow in the footsteps of Lord Simon and Lady Destra, leaving me behind with the most arduous tasks. I shall rise to the occasion, my lord. I shall do whatever is required to see that the Wolfort name and its people survive. Should House Wolfort lose its lord, I shall lead the house forward in your stead.
I have no doubt you will.
Okay. So, can I get, like, a refund on all the stuff I spent on them? That'd be great.
Benedict.
Mule-headed fool.
We've each made our choices. Now we must walk the path we believe is right.
Yes.
King Roland, this decision means casting Glenbrook aside. I know I cannot ask you to come with me, but will you agree to see to the salt crystals?
No. I am sorry, my friend. But I am not worthy to oversee such an important task.
Of course you are. You have always striven to be fair and just.
You hold me much too high in regard. Our conversation earlier made me realize the truth. My faith was misguided, as were my actions. I believed exacting vengeance upon Esfrost would be proof enough I was Glenbrook's rightful king. But I gave no thought to the bloody cost of revenge. This kingdom and its subjects should not have to suffer such a selfish fool upon the throne.
Then, you will come with me?
I shall. Not as your king, but as your friend. If I can help those in need, that is enough. Glenbrook has the geographical advantage, and the salt crystals. And there are a small handful of trustworthy nobles remaining. I'm certain they will ensure the people thrive, even without a king. Glenbrook is in too powerful a position for foreign powers to interfere.
Roland.
You know you aren't leaving me behind. I've come this far by your side. I'm not abandoning you now.
You have my thanks, Huette.
Frederica, don't you think you ought to make your convictions clear to your companions?
Well, it's common knowledge by now that I'm an Esfrosti of Rosellan descent. I was a lonely child who hated that her hair was a different color from everyone else. But then I joined House Wolfort. I met Jerome and witnessed the cruelty that my fellow Roselle suffered at the source. And I learned how brave my mother was, how long and hard she fought for her people's freedom. Compared to the horrors they went through, I have lived a life of privilege and comfort. I am proud to be a Rosellan, and proud to be a Wolfort. I wish to be strong. Strong like my lady mother before me. And I wish to see her dream of freeing our people fulfilled. I understand the difficulties that lie ahead, but hope that I might have you all with me.
We will always be there beside you, Frederica.
My lord, Hyzant's army has sent a message ahead of their forces. It says, the Grand Norzalian mines must be conferred to the goddess as a divine offering.
An offering? Sounds more like an ultimatum.
Precisely. If we refuse to relinquish the mines, they'll put the Wolford domain to the sword.
Then we've no time to waste. We must make ready to leave at once.
Benedict,
I leave the rest in your hands, Anna.
all these years I have watched you. I may not be able to replace you, but I will do my best.
Loath as I am to burden you with such responsibility, that is heartening.
This ain't the Benedict I know. Come on. Where's your usual glower?
You never change.
Huh. I should hope not. Defending House Wolford calls for consistency. And defend Wolford I shall, even in your absence.
I shall hold you to it, both of you.
I'm telling you, we've got it under control.
Your voice hasn't gotten any quieter.
Sorry. Parting ways with a friend always gets me worked up.
Thank you for seeing me off, you two. Farewell.
What of the Hyzantian forces?
They haven't entered the domain yet. If we act now, we could sneak around them and reach the capital.
Focused as they are on seizing the salt crystal deposits, I'd wager their domestic defenses are at a minimum.
If we can get into the capital and have the Roselle and the Source take up arms, we should stand a fair chance of helping them escape.
But Hyzant is wary of Serenoa for keeping the salt crystals from them, despite his position as one of the Saintly Seven. They may be short-handed, but if they spot him, we'll never make it inside.
We can use the Consortium cart to slip unnoticed into the capital.
The wagon from Claris? You sure we can trust the Consortium?
Yes. If only because this benefits both us and him. In exchange, I told him what secrets we learned of Esfrost and Hyzant.
You mean you told him of Dragan's murder and the illicit salt trade? I hope he understands those secrets must never leave his lips.
He understands. Once people learn of the salt crystals, Norzelia will change. And the Consortium will have a new role to serve. Now that they know, they will be better prepared to negotiate their position. They agreed to help us as a show of gratitude.
You've thought this through. Well done, Anna.
What of our things, Gila?
Stored safely within the cart, of course.
Things? What things?
The explosives we found in the tunnel.
After we've gotten the Roselle to rise up, we'll set sail from the harbor and make for the Folk's domain, to the Great Falls. To make sure no one follows us, we'll blow up all the other ships in the harbor as we leave.
Frederica and I devised the plan ourselves.
A perfect way to make an escape with so many people.
Wise of you to make for the Falk's domain. It's distant enough. You'll have plenty of time to hide.
Aye, about as far south as you can get. No better place, if your end goal is Centralia, too.
It's a good plan. We shall do what we can to make sure it succeeds.
Crafty as ever, you Wolfords. I am glad to be on your side.
But one problem remains. How do we get the Roselle and the Source to turn against their captors? If we can't win their trust, all this is for naught.
We need some way of persuading them. And quickly, too.
Let me worry about that. I can find the words to convince them. I am my mother's daughter after all.
All right. I know you'll figure something out, Frederica.
There is one more thing. Huette, I'll need to send a bird.
Of course, my lady. Where to?
The Rosellen village. I'd like to tell Jerome and the others of our plan. I would have them meet us at the Great Falls.
Agreeing to such a thing means they will have to give up the lives they enjoy now. Do you think they will come?
I cannot say. Regardless, I owe it to them to let them know Hyzant is invading.
Indeed. Let us send word and see what they have to say.
Upon learning of the salt crystal deposits, Hyzant quickly musters her forces. They march upon the Wolfort domain, intent on seizing control of the mine. Serenoa decides to take this as an opportunity to free the Roselle enslaved at the source. But that decision leads to Benedict's departure from House Wolfort. Still grappling with grief over parting ways with their friend, Serenoa and the others make for the Hyzantian capital. There, amidst a land in turmoil, they hope to help the Roselle rise up against their oppressors.
Idor gathers the saints to discuss how Hyzant will reveal both the mines and House Wolf. Hyzant makes for the mines as Wolfort heads to the source, but how will the Duchy respond?
Archduke Gustadov, we received word from Wolfort. XM's forces have crossed into their domain.
So they know of the salt crystals. Then battle is inevitable. But how will House Wolfort respond?
I should think it obvious they will attack us. Their lord is one of the Saintly Seven, after all.
I am unconvinced of that. Perhaps they will offer us salt crystals to secure our alliance.
To what end?
History is changing around us as we speak. If Wolfort wishes to guide the shape our future takes, he will need all the help he can get. He can choose to submit to Hyzant's tyranny, or work with us to bring freedom to our land. Or he might choose to take advantage of the chaos. Will you follow in Lady Orlea's footsteps, Frederica? Somehow I doubt it.
Your pardon, Archduke.
It's nothing. I let my thoughts wander too far. Whatever path Wolfort chooses, they all lead to war. Ready our forces.
Minister Exham's forces ought to be crossing into Wolfort's domain any moment now.
Will it be war, or will they relinquish the salt crystal deposits without resistance?
I think we have no cause for worry. Minister Serenoa is one of our Saintly Seven, after all.
Nevertheless, we cannot be certain what he will choose. Whoever controls those salt crystals controls the future of all Norzelia. Knowing that, you truly think he would give them up without a fight?
Minister Lila is right. He may very well decide to ally with Asfrost and rise up against us. I made sure Minister Exham understood he may very well be marching to war.
Wolfort is a prideful house. If we apply too much pressure on them, they may hold out simply out of principle.
Honestly, we are more trouble than they are worth. It almost makes me wish we could turn them and Esfrost against each other.
That is something else to consider. We could even promise them the Roselle's freedom, should they triumph over the Duchy.
A fine proposition. The best outcome would be to have them destroy Esfrost for good.
And in doing so, they'd be destroyed themselves. Surely you would not wish for such slaughter.
Soft hearts have no place here, Minister Camsell. We fight for control of all Norzelia.
And we must fight to win. Our troops will need Elfric, Minister Lila. See that they have it.
Of course. I'll see to any final adjustments at the Ministry of Medicine.
The people of Wolfport, anxious at the sudden turn of events, are relieved when a familiar face appears before them.
What? You want us to leave the city?
You couldn't have told us this sooner? I've got a family to worry about.
I understand I ask much of you, but a bloody battle is nigh. You must be ready to evacuate if it comes to it.
But where's our lord? Won't he protect us?
Lord Serenoa marches toward an even fiercer conflict than what we face here. He left me to protect the people of Wolford in his stead. I ask that you trust in our house and do as I bid.
All right then. I suppose we'll start packing.
Your mastery at matters of war has kept us safe this long. If you say we need to leave, that's what we'll do.
You have my thanks. I've one more thing to ask of you. Something I'd like each of you to make.
Concealed aboard Claris's consortium cart, Serenoa and his retinue slip out of the Wolfort domain past Exham's forces and make for the Hyzantian capital. As soon as they arrive, they review the particulars of their plan to lead the Roselle in revolt.
Scouts are reporting the Hyzantian army has crossed into the Wolfort domain. The force is commanded by Minister Exham, and is many times larger than what they used when we marched on the Crown City.
Enough to destroy Castle Wolfort, and then some. They ain't aiming just to scare us.
A foe even Benedict would be hard-pressed to prevail against.
Have faith, Anna. Benedict will protect our people as he always has.
I know.
That said, we cannot defend the domain itself. Our land and our castle will doubtless fall to Exham's forces.
Then we must act as if we have no home to return to.
We cannot waver in our resolve.
No, the time for doubts is long past. Listen well. After we have freed the Roselle from the Source, we will set our sights on their homeland in the south, on Centralia. We will find the Endless Sea and create a land free of suffering. A far-fetched dream if ever there was one, I know. I will not blame any of you if you do not wish to come.
A bit late for second thoughts now.
Aye, we're with you, my lord. Wherever you will lead us.
Then it's decided. We have much to discuss about our rescue plan. Claris, if you would.
The wagon will have to pass through an inspection at the Goddess's Shield before entering the city. I can throw my consortium weight around to see you safely through the inspection, but that's about all I'm good for.
That's more than enough. Thank you.
Then let's muscle our way into the source. The guards won't expect an attack from the outside.
Getting in is not what worries me.
Indeed. The biggest obstacle we face is getting the Roselle to follow us out. They've been treated as criminals under the teachings for so long, they've come to believe they are guilty. They might be too terrified of disobeying the goddess to even agree to rise up.
My mother led them in revolt 30 years ago.
True, but only a small handful of people escaped.
I know. Freeing all of them means we must be even bolder than my mother.
Have you thought of how you'll convince them?
I have. I will smash the statue of the goddess to pieces. If they see her idol destroyed, the fear shackled about their hearts will break. Without terror to hold them back, the uprising of 30 years ago will look tiny in comparison.
But that statue is massive. How are you gonna reduce it to rubble?
I'm going to blow it up.
Ah, yes, if we use all the explosives we have, it will come crumbling down. But then we'd have none to destroy the ships that pursue us.
Exactly. That's why I think we ought to use Elfric on the ships instead.
Elfric? It is more powerful than the explosives.
And perfect for blowing up ships.
There must be some stored at the Ministry of Medicine, considering Minister Lila's involvement in its creation.
Then what are we waiting for? If Lady Frederica's plan is going to succeed, we better go track some down.
All right, we have our plan.
My friends. Thank you.
I'll handle the guards. Don't move a muscle, any of you. Don't even breathe. Hail! I am Claris of the Consortium. I bring goods for trade in the city, if you'll give me leave to pass.
Claris! Consortium's working you hard.
In these dangerous times, 'tis a privilege to be in such good employ. But you worked even harder than I. Here, a small token of my appreciation.
You always have been a thoughtful man. Go on, then.
Wait! We cannot allow unscheduled goods into the city without inspection.
Fine. Guess there's no such thing as being too careful.
You needn't worry. Minister Camsel of the Saintly Seven sent for these goods himself.
He did?
Oh, yes. Look closely, and you'll see.
What have you done? Ah! You
Possessed
snake!
the Shadow
I must
Realm.
call for reinforcements!
Claris, are you all right?
My apologies. Luckily, mine was the only face they saw. I will draw off the reinforcements while you make for the Ministry of Medicine. Quickly now. And do not forget to retrieve the explosives you buried in my cargo.
I'm sorry we've put you to such trouble. And we'll likely have to blow up Consortium ships on top of everything else.
Cause as much trouble as you wish. I know you'll repay me for it once this is all over.
Hurry. The majority of their forces may be absent, but we're finished if a guard catches sight of us.
To the Ministry of Medicine with us.
Unsurprising to find researchers here.
Hyzant still doesn't know we're moving against them. They shouldn't think us suspicious as long as we walk at a calm pace.
We can't go that slowly. Minister Kamzel is in charge of the guards, and he's no pushover. The longer we take, the more we'll lose our freedom of movement.
Claris is clever, but he could still get captured.
Then we'd best split up.
Indeed. We must find the Elfric, and quickly.
I don't know, I could walk up here. What the hell? That's so random. Assume I can do that here too? Wow. Okay, I think that's all the shinies though. Oh, I see one. Yeah, the...
Lord Serenoa, look at this book.
What is it?
Did you find it?
No, only a book.
The Elfric method in practice. Does this detail how it is made?
Seems that way. It's littered with arcane terms I can scarcely comprehend. But if I'm grasping this correctly, the main component of Elfric is human remains. It says here, having harvested the corpses of Roselle who perished at the source.
The fuck?
Harvesting corpses? For what foul purpose?
We did not intend for Elfric to be weaponized. Our original goal was to harness its immense magical capabilities to power the automaton.
Automaton? What manner of contraption is that?
I do not know, but I doubt it is anything
Roland
kind
wanted
or
to
good.
side with these people?
I thought the Ministry of Medicine was supposed to, you know, figure out how to save lives, not how to profit off death.
We've glimpsed the rot at Hyzan's core.
Minister Serenoa, what are you doing here?
Oh joy. Serenoa and the others learn the ghastly truth of Elfric. Discovers them not long after.
Minister Lila, did you use Rosellan remains to create Elfric?
I advise taking more care with your words, Minister Serenoa. You are one of the Saintly Seven. You have a responsibility to protect Hyzan's secrets.
Then it is true.
You steal their freedom, their very lives. And you dare to call what you do healing?
Everything I have done was as the goddess willed. I call myself nothing but her loyal servant. All of us are hers to command.
No, not all of us.
House Wolfort means to free the Roselle from the goddess's tyranny.
Do you now?
As one committed to the preservation of life, you know salt should not be a luxury for the privileged few. Is that not what you told me? Help us. If not for the Roselle, then to change Hyzant for the better.
Change Hyzant? How wonderful that would be.
Then...
No. I cannot help you. The Holy One would have my head for turning traitor. Besides, my hands are far too bloody to ever be washed clean.
Okay, where are we at? Gotta use 10 people. Start fresh here. So we gotta do
Shall we?
Keep rolling.
And now, to arms!
As you command. If I meet your approval.
Mila doesn't really seem that useful here. Well, maybe.
Your wish is my command.
I won't let you down.
My magic is at your disposal.
Samara?
Aye, leave it to me.
Understood.
Consider it done.
Bulge. Okay, so I got his stuff back. That's great. So this Vanguard scarf is like... needs to go to somebody who I always want to go first. Who's slow? Does it really matter? Who's on Marker Ball? Serenoa. Oh, I can put people up here. go first. How does this look? Wow, that is very compact. Okay. They're all melee, with exception to you. Up front, at least. Depth zone. You guys are safe. Alright. So I'll split these two. Frederica. You can take Arizona. Gila. Marv. Anna. Okay. 5 on both.
These heretics spit in the face of the goddess. They deserve nothing better than utter annihilation.
Minister Lila, how can you pretend the teachings are righteous when you know the truth?
There is no turning back for me. I am Lila Viscraft, one of Hyzant's saintly 7. In the name of the goddess, I deem your life forfeit.
Allow me.
I think she flips. He says there's no turning back. We're gonna convince her afterwards. Let's see your range.
I shall protect you.
Time to work.
Take cover.
Shadows conceal me.
So it's come to blows.
I won't lose!
No. You're allowed to move one spot.
This battle is ours.
You'll get no mercy from us. Now it's my turn.
Carefully.
People in the back next. So I guess I can afford this.
Thought you had me, huh? Ha-ha! No. Not here.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Damn it!
Time for some sorcery.
No need to panic.
I'm only getting started. Absolutely wonderful.
Almost huge.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Here,
My thanks.
I gain new
Behold
strength.
true power.
I gain newfound strength.
Allow me. With the powers in me, we will make our ideals reality.
So it's come to blows. You will pay for sinning against the goddess. This is the fruit of wisdom.
What is that? Time stopped me?
Lila Viscraft, you have inflicted enough cruelty upon the Roselle. No more!
What I did as one of the saintly seven, blessed by the Holy One, and thus the goddess herself.
But you wanted to stop it. You knew it was wrong. The heart that beats inside your chest is still human, is it not?
Silence! You have no right to speak of what is in my heart.
Suffer. This'll hurt.
Charge!
Did you see that?
No!
Leave everything to me.
Can't die. Four, five, six, seven.
All or nothing. Well, that worked. Well, congratulations are in order.
I was prepared for this.
You counterattacked.
This'll hurt. Take this.
The hunt is on.
You can't reach your ass? No, I can't.
From this range.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Damn it all.
Time for some sorcery.
Narv. You might be cooked. It's like, if this thing moves. Yeah, there's no point. It's just a waste.
I can heal. I am gracious.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Allow me. My apologies. One step closer to our hope. Heavens, grant me strength. The heavens bless me.
Looks like I'm up. Got you marked. Absolutely wonderful.
So it's come to blows.
Damn it! What to do now? This is where you fall! I shirk from no danger!
I will end this. With the powers in me.
Bennett.
No! Unlucky.
I have failed.
Yo, they're so strong, dude.
This isn't good.
Holy shit.
You'll get no mercy from us. Careful.
Brother.
Not here.
Blindness, and you still got hit. Unlucky.
So it's come to blows.
I'll show you what I can do.
Allow me.
Saw through that plain as day.
Our hope still burns. It will end soon. Almost. It wasn't meant to end here. Mother.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Okay. Well, I see now why they want me to use the tanks. Understandable.
Allow me.
Sorry to worry you.
I'm ready to do what I must.
For victory! Take that! My lance strikes true!
over yet.
You'll get
This battle is won. My pride is my shield.
Just got cooked.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Down it. Years comes wisdom.
I'm ready to do what I must. This isn't good. Darkness engulfs you. Oh, no.
Jesus, bro.
Not a chance.
Sheer goal. Did you see that?
Your Highness.
Honestly, I don't think I'm that far off.
Fail.
Retry battle. Let me go back to the encampment really quick. Surely somebody's gonna help me here. Yeah, I think I should use it reward. 100%. So let me get Lion's Heart. Become invincible and infuriate all enemies within range for 1 turn. Wait, hell yeah. That's humongous, actually. Sweet Throw at Marv. Sacred Bow. 22. I can only get one. Unleash a beam in a straight line of 6 squares. Grant deal non-elemental damage to enemies and grant an HP to. Wait, that's so nice. Really good. Boost is for Kilo. Grant an ally the ability to recover one time after falling in battles. Huge. Wait, I could have totally used that. I understand now. Okay. I'm broke. Redo this too. So let me take out Osabara. Let me check in.
I live to serve.
I'll take out Ozana.
To battle with pleasure.
These...
Minister...
There is no turning back for me. I am Lila Viscraft.
I will end this.
Holy. If I like... Oh, that's massive. Okay. Play around with that.
I will end this.
For you. You won't catch me.
Maybe next time.
Shall we dance?
Dude.
So it's come to blows.
The hunt is on.
Counter so obnoxious.
From this range.
For the honor of House Wolford. Wait your turn.
Time for some sorcery. Ready to see a spell?
No need to panic.
That's so good.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Be at ease.
This will help.
With this,
I'll
I
take
shall
you
be
on.
victorious.
Having you be the target of everybody here sounds like a terrible idea. But I should probably have you stand here.
I'll be your shield.
Let me show you what I've learned.
I'm ready to do what I must. You will pay. Now behold my power.
This'll hurt. This'll hurt. I won't lose. This is where you fall. Did you see that? I shirk from no danger.
Let's play. Weaken to my wiles. Ever more lovely.
The hunt is on. You'll get no mercy from us.
Kill your own teammates. I need that. Not
The
that.
situation is grim.
Wait your turn.
Together.
Get him off my tail for a bit.
Time for some sorcery. Ready to see a spell? I'll make you proud, Grandfather.
I shall do what I can. I
Thank
have
you.
more if you require.
No need to panic.
Hold the line.
The flames consume you!
So it's come to
That really
blows.
doesn't do damage. Why would you do that?
I need a healer.
Too slow.
I'll take this.
Charge!
Holy! Oh my god, everybody's after you. I think I'm better off just everyone collapsing to one corner.
Now what to do?
Light as a butterfly.
Bro, there's no way.
I'm a
This
fool.
battle is ours. You'll get no mercy from us.
Carefully. Death from above!
Yeah!
For my kith and kin.
Live? There's no shot, dude.
Maybe next time. Wasn't good enough.
So it's come to blows.
This isn't good.
I'm behind you, my hero.
From where shall we strike? Not so fast.
A wasted effort.
Looks like I'm up.
You're still not free.
Nowhere to go. I got you marked. Absolutely wonderful.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Yeah, it quite literally does nothing.
Yeah!
Time to work.
This'll hurt.
Suffer sound strike.
I won't lose.
You did your job.
Yes!
Now what to do?
Dance, boys, together.
No.
Hands now.
What game is this?
Too obvious.
It's triangle strategy.
I have to do something.
My apologies. I'm ready to do what I must. A wasted effort.
Hey!
Holy value! Oh my lord.
Death from above!
Shall we begin?
For one and all.
Yes, this will do.
With this, I shall be victorious.
Your orders?
You won't escape.
For you. I cannot lose.
You gotta get out of there, man. Wait, how are you here? What is happening? I'm blinded at least.
Flame, heed my call.
No need to panic. Nowhere to go.
We're still not dead.
Hey, over here.
My turn.
I shall lead by example.
Shall we dance?
Good
You poor thing.
Hilo, no!
Frederica. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. Mother.
What the fuck? Blindness and still gets hit. That's crazy bad luck.
The truth eludes me.
That's a shame.
Your orders?
Bad RNG. But I think I have the right strategy though. It was just unlucky.
You won't escape.
I shall lead by example.
My turn. My lance strikes true.
So it comes to this.
I have
That's it.
failed you.
Shall we dance?
Like
as a butterfly.
I see right through you. So it's come to blows.
Sheer goal. Did you see that? I have failed.
Alright, we got it. I'll be right back. Okay. Get this first try.
These heretics spit in the face.
I fight for peace.
That sun move wasn't really worth it, I don't think. Like, I can probably do it now. I just have to cast it. Sure.
I will end this.
For you.
Shadows conceal me. Now what to do?
So it's come to blows.
Charge! I'll try this.
Here I come.
Darkness, this battle is won.
Forward.
These guys are both equally annoying. You have counterattack and you can attack twice.
I'll make this quick.
Of course I miss.
Damn it!
Here I come.
Nowhere to go.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Your wounds are healed.
This will help.
I gain new
I'll take you on!
for a better world.
I shall lead by example. You will... Heretics cannot be suffered
suspension
to
on
live.
him, I guess it's fine.
It's over.
Picture.
This'll hurt.
Poison you.
Shall we dance?
Fuck, I forgot.
Charge!
Your luck has run out. Choices, choices.
How horrible.
Weaken to my wiles.
This battle is ours. From this range.
Defeat is not an option. Now I end this.
Nice. Nice. That's actually not nice. That's good.
I have to do something. I can heal too.
Thank you.
Let me heal your wounds.
Everyone's good on health. Well, not you. 9. Get you to hide.
Be at ease, thank you.
No need to panic. Nowhere to come. There.
So it's come to blows.
Your victory is within reach. I fight for peace. Your orders?
Victory is within reach. You won't escape.
Come on, man.
My turn. My lance strikes true.
Choices, choices.
Yeah, compact it a little bit. Good.
This battle is ours. You'll get no mercy from us.
For the honor of House Wolford.
How much TP do I have? I still have 4. Which is good. So I can afford to do this and revive. course you hit when you're blind.
I gain you. So it's come to blows.
I'll show you what I can do.
Of course.
This will help.
I shall do what I can.
Looks like I'm up.
Allow me.
I can still move. Such a sound strike.
I'll take this.
Now what to do? Light as a butterfly.
Sheer go. Breathe your last.
There's no shot, dude. I'm gonna lose my mind.
It isn't over yet.
Try this now.
So it's come to blows.
Good try. I'm a fool. Impossible. The situation is grim. Death from above.
I love missing, man.
I have failed.
I'll show you what
Kiss
I
my
can do.
ass.
Lightning!
I see right through you.
Let me heal your wounds. Fear not, for I am by your side.
We must tread carefully. This'll hurt.
For you. Allow me.
So sorry.
For
My
you!
apologies.
Comes to this.
Just for you. I'm ready to do what I must.
Here goes.
You should have my gratitude.
Ever more lovely.
This battle is ours.
From this range.
Grandfather.
Oh, no! Your Highness!
too obvious.
Then where shall we strike? Death from above!
Your luck has run out.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Very well.
One step closer to our hope.
Time to work.
You've left yourself open. To lead, I must grow.
So it's come to blows.
Lila Viscraft, you have
There's,
inflicted
like,
enough
mage-
cruelty upon the Roselle.
There's just
No
mages
more.
and archers left.
What I did as
okay,
one of
so
the
1,
saintly
2,
seven,
3,
blessed by the
4,
Holy One,
5
and
actual
thus the
threats.
goddess herself.
I just have to
But you
survive
wanted
it.
to stop
and I'll
it.
win.
You knew it was wrong. The heart that beats inside your chest is still human, is it not?
Silence! You have no right to speak of what is in my heart.
I fight for peace.
I'm just gonna get rid of the threats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6. Shit. Okay. You're blinded. These two are blinded. Just get counters.
Stay right there.
So it comes to this.
Okay, I think Archibald is cooked.
Hiya! Absolutely wonderful.
Hush now. Dance poison. Can't be. Ah! No.
I'm ready to do what I must.
My turn.
Suffer. You won't escape.
For the honor of House Wolfort. Now that hit the mark.
Let me heal your wounds.
Be at ease. Much obliged.
When did I get so old? There.
So it's come to blows.
Back at you.
We must tread carefully.
You have to die.
Allow me. It's for life. This is the end. Oh, no!
Defeat is not an option. I'll make that hit the mark.
This isn't good.
This is what I do.
My thanks.
So it's come to blows. I have
No! Holy shit! Fuck.
Looks like I'm up.
There's no way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
The truth
Holy shit.
eludes me.
I didn't know it did that.
Setting a poor example. Impressed? Impossible! The situation is grim. Wait your turn!
So it's come to blows. Let me heal your wounds. Be at ease.
This will help.
So it's come to blows.
The situation is grim. Ha! It wasn't good enough.
I gain newfound strength.
Kilo. I can't do
We
that,
mustn't lose
man.
heart.
There's no way.
Be at ease.
Impossible!
So it's come to blows.
No. Not here.
On malarkey blind hits, man.
I'm sorry.
Gave me over. It was so close. I like my setup though. I like what I'm doing. Be patient. I guess we just collapse one side.
These hair.
Minister
There is no. I am.
Let me show you what I've learned.
My turn.
Shadows conceal me.
Like if I took the healers, maybe I could have done it.
Now what
Maybe.
to do?
What bullshit is this, bro?
You won't know up from down.
Take this. I shall lead by example.
Ooh.
The hunt is on. You'll get victory is
Just
ours.
for you.
Carefully. On your
Just for you.
Time for some sorcery.
More.
Looks like I'm up. Too slow.
Cool heads shall prevail.
For one and all.
My hero.
I gain
me.
newfound strength.
I'll be your shield. I love the battle.
Finally, he actually did something.
I see right through you.
With this, I shall be victorious.
The flames consume you.
I'm ready to do what I must. You will... Heretics cannot be suffered to live.
It's fine. I'll take it.
Suffer. You won't escape.
I won't lose! Brace yourself! Have another! For my kingdom!
Look at me learning.
Here I come. Darkness engulfs you. My pride is my shield.
The situation is grim. Not sure that hit the mark.
Me too!
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
Let me heal your wounds.
Who's next? 5, 3.
I'm behind you.
That's the stuff!
When did I get so old? So that's your weak spot, eh?
Saw through that plain as day.
You won't beat me!
Defeat all enemies. Sounds great. Bro needs to like survive something.
That hurts, don't it?
Together. I shall lead by example.
I will end this. For you!
I need a healer. Suffer. Take this.
This won't be easy.
It's fucked out here, man.
The hunt is on. Try this.
I have failed. Defeat is not an option. Death from above.
thought I had him.
So it's come to blows. Time for some sorcery.
Christ.
Use this!
For example.
This isn't good.
That was cheeks.
Be at ease. My apologies.
I fight for peace.
These elite blades can kiss my ass.
Blade, heed my call!
My turn.
This victory is within reach. Victory is within reach.
Grandfather. This isn't good.
So it's come to blows. The show must go on. Take this! It can't be!
Well, it doesn't explode other people. That sucks.
From where shall we strike?
You're not gonna get you.
Death from above!
The truth eludes me.
Shall we begin?
Okay. Should revive somebody. It might help a lot.
Be at ease.
I needed that.
I will end this.
That hit the mark. You've left yourself open.
Let me show you what I've learned.
For you! Thank goodness.
So it's come to blows. Time to take flight. You'll get no mercy from us.
Boss impressed?
Too obvious.
No. Not here.
Your carry's gone.
Let me heal your wounds.
Much obliged. Your wounds are healed.
You have my gratitude. I'll show you what I can do.
Your orders?
Only. Eichmann. Okay, I have to use this. Probably like, okay, who's next? You. Make Narv go again.
The victory is within reach. The victory is within reach.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather. The fruits of my studies! I'll make you proud, Grandfather.
I shall lead by example.
Let me show you what I've learned. Yeah! Time to take flight.
These guys gotta go. 3, 4. The healers are all in the back. Die when it's your turn.
This ends now!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I have
no.
So
I'm
it's
so
come to
cooked.
blows.
In
Go.
your hands now.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Here I come. Allow me.
Smack him with your staff, man. 2 damage. Oh, I'm sick. I'm so low.
Stay right there. We will make our ideals reality.
I shall lead by example. I shall do what I can.
your wounds are healed.
Much appreciated. I hope you're watching, Grandfather. Lightning! I'm ready to do what I must. I fight for peace.
gain newfound strength. I shall lead by example.
Here I come!
We're getting so close. It's just I'm like one enemy at a time getting there.
What should I do? Don't be afraid.
So it's come to blows.
I think these archers are a big problem.
With this, I shall be victorious.
Grandfather.
I think. What are you using for accessories? Roland has this and scarf. Maybe I switch. Gila. Strength part doesn't really matter. This is the one.
These heretics spit in the face of the goddess. They deserve nothing better than utter annihilation.
Let me show you what I've learned. Your orders? Shadows conceal me.
Close, but not quite.
Now what to do? So it's come to blows.
For victory!
Your attack.
I'll try this.
Here I come. From this range.
There's no way.
From where shall we strike? Now I end this.
Time for some sorcery. Lightning!
Allow me. So that's your weak spot, eh? Hit!
Cool heads shall prevail.
Make the most of this.
Splendid.
With this,
I've been
I shall
waiting
be
for this.
victorious.
Come and get me! You've done it now!
The flames consume you.
I shall lead by example. You will... This is the fruit of wisdom. This victory is within reach. Victory is within reach. Let's play. Awaken to my wiles.
For victory! That's actually insane.
It ends here!
Defeat is not an option. That hit the mark.
This battle is ours. You'll get no mercy from us. You are so naive.
Time for some sorcery. It's not over yet.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Your wounds are thank you.
No need to panic.
I shall lead by example.
I will end this.
Choices.
Take this!
I won't lose! This is it!
Oh my god.
Forward!
You made me see it, man.
Perish!
Here I come. Not another step.
I thought I had him.
My turn.
This'll hurt. For you.
I shall lead by example.
Ow! I'll show you what I can do.
Let's go north.
Yes,
this will do.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Allow me. Much appreciated.
Oh, I forgot.
Allow me.
He was so my bad.
Allow me. Stay right there. Hey!
From where shall we strike?
Okay. This is muy importante.
I'll make it. Ha-ha!
Time to take flight.
Focus.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
That hit the mark.
So it's come to blows.
Time to work.
Tricky because like I still have this, so it has to go on somebody. It has to go on Cyrano. For sure. Pretty sure. Actually, no, it doesn't because he has the revive. You go next. Maybe Archibald. Maybe throw it on Archibald.
Long life.
So I can't kill this guy, I don't think. Well, okay, I can.
Allow sound strike. You. Sound strike. Oh, that must have hurt.
Can't be.
Careful.
Impossible! I'm impressed. Maybe next time. It wasn't good enough.
Time for some sorcery.
Fire! Cool heads shall prevail.
This is what I do.
Much obliged. Impressed?
I fight for peace.
Kiss my ass, dude. There's no way.
For you!
Full health.
I shall lead by example. Here I come. Not another step.
I will end this. This sound strike. Allow me sound strike.
Setting a poor example.
It might go how I wanted it to go.
is cornered. Perish for my kith and kin.
Time for some sorcery. You're good.
Will help.
Let me heal your wounds.
Make the most of this.
Much appreciated.
So it's come to blows.
Let me show you what I've learned. Stay right there. Time to take flight. Time to work. Take this.
Shadows conceal me.
So it's come to blows.
Forward!
Tough, man.
Benedict.
Let me heal your wounds.
For one and all, you have my gratitude. It hurts. For myself. Time to take flight. From this victory is ours.
So it's come to blows.
Lila. Cyrano.
Defeat is not an option.
One.
Now I end this.
With this I shall be victorious.
Impossible!
So it's come to
Literally
blows.
like one enemy closer every time.
The hunt is on. Rugi.
So it's come to blows.
Oh, no! The truth eludes me.
These heretics.
I fight for peace.
Yeah, I don't like this Sunfall move. It's kind of garbage. Actually.
I will end this.
For you.
Shadows conceal me.
Let's play. I shall lead by example.
For victory! Impossible!
Time to take flight. Darkness, this battle is won!
When a wolf is cornered. Thought you that hit the mark.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
Looks like I'm up. So that's your weak spot, eh? Saw through that plain as
Cool
day.
heads shall prevail. I have more if you require.
I gain
You won't beat me! Look to my shield! Maybe next time.
I gain newfound strength. Two actions.
Done it
I
now!
shall lead by example. You will pay. This is the fruit of wisdom. You will escape. Victory is within reach.
Charge! Breathe your last! Did you see that?
Let's play.
What's that over here?
Weaken to my wiles.
Impressed?
The hunt is on. Darkness engulfs you. I see right
Defeat
through
is
you.
not an option, Harry. Now I end this. Too slow.
Here I come! I can heal too!
Tides are turning.
Too obvious. I shall do what I can.
The miraculous light on.
Fear not, for I am by your side. A wasted effort.
Back at you. Looks like I'm up. Sick. What happened? You see that?
At this rate,
Stay right there. So it's come to blows.
I was prepared for this. Such a sound strike. Take this.
Thanks. I won't lose! My legs, you see that?
You've made a great mistake.
Dance poison. Careful. Time to take flight.
No. Okay, that's actually fucked up.
I'm ready to do what I must.
Time for some sorcery. Use this. Appreciated.
The situation is grim.
What have we here? I can still stand. Heed my call!
This isn't good.
For one and all.
Thank you.
Time to work. Take this.
1,000 thanks.
I'll take this.
My turn.
I love missing 91%. That's so sick.
Choices.
You poor thing. The hunt is on.
Goodbye!
So it's come to blows.
Can't be.
Stop.
Oh, no! I have to keep going.
Oh, this is such a horrible spot. I hate it. Unless by like some miracle, I stun him. Actually, he can't do the thing. Let's see.
I needed that.
Impossible! Back at you!
I fight for peace.
One at a time.
Time to work.
Suffer.
Let me heal your wounds. I have more if you require.
For victory! Did you see that?
We win. I'm ready to do what I must. Time to take flight. Darkness engulfs you.
Damn it!
With this, I shall be victorious.
I have failed.
Allow me.
Flames, heed my call.
I'll show you what I can do. Lightning!
And where shall we strike?
I'll make this quick.
My turn!
Time to work.
This'll hurt.
What have we here? Now!
I'm ready to do what I must.
We mustn't lose heart.
For one and all.
Thank you!
My turn. You don't stand a chance.
You're open. This battle is ours. From this range.
I dodged.
So it's come to blows.
I will end this.
Allow victory is within reach. Allow victory is within reach.
Back at you.
Allow me.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
This ends here. It's not over yet.
Brace yourself!
Together, sound strike.
Cool heads shall prevail.
I forgot how much damage this does.
I must help myself. One step closer to our hope.
The hunt is on.
There's like one off.
Darkness engulfs you. So it's come to blows.
Good try.
My turn.
Suffer.
Now! Yes!
You won't escape.
Now! You see that? I have...
For the honor of House Wolford.
Now that hit the mark.
I fight for peace.
Flames, heed my call.
I shall do what I can.
We breach their defense. So it's come to blows. The hunt is on. From this victory is ours.
I will end this.
Am I stupid? Guess so.
Suffer.
That hit the mark.
Allow me.
That hit the mark.
I shall lead by example.
Forward! On your guard!
Allow me. For
I
you!
needed
that. Here I come. This battle is won. I will fight to my last breath.
I will end this.
This will hurt.
Frederica.
I shall lead by example.
I'm sorry.
For the honor of House Wolford.
I fight for peace.
Time to take flight. Darkness engulfs you.
I will end this.
Suffer. This is the end.
I feel stronger already.
I'm ready to do what I must.
Forward!
Okay. This is very scary. Damn, I could have used... Okay, I have a restore. This is my emergency restore.
That hit the mark.
These healers have to die.
I'm ready to do what I must.
Holy shit. Okay. It's good.
Your orders?
Actually fine. Are you poisonable? Yes. No, I mean. You guys are, though.
This sounds
I just need them to not heal her.
Sounds
The
strike.
Cyrano can
The
go
hunt is
after
on.
the chick.
Try this.
Too slow.
Okay.
With this, I'm ready to do what I must.
Almost free?
Forward.
Almost.
Here.
My turn. Victory is within reach. Victory is within reach.
This battle is ours.
You're open. Sound strike. So it's come to blows.
Rest. For the honor of House Wolfort.
My turn.
Allow me. Stay right there! Time to take flight.
Try this.
Too slow.
It's in your hands now. So this is my fate. Or is it divine retribution? Am I outmatched? Out!
Your orders?
You have 1 HP? You have 1 HP.
Forward.
I can live with that.
This cannot stand. Cyrano?
Your orders?
Okay. Can't poison you.
I will leave you defenseless.
The first time I did that.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Say goodbye.
Death from above.
Oh, goddess. You have never smiled upon me.
Yeah, the maps that are like that have like the very compact battles are
I
much
wish
more tougher.
to see him just once more.
Minister Lila had the key to the laboratory. We found the Elfric within.
Then we can destroy both the statue of the goddess and the ships that'd give chase.
My people suffered so this Elfric could be created. For their sake, we cannot fail.
We shan't. I think even Minister Lila, in her heart of hearts, had prayed for our success.
So she understood the injustice of it all and sought to aid us. What makes you think that?
I imagine circumstances prevented her from acts of outright defiance.
Perhaps the Saintly Seven are not so free to act according to their own principles. If that's the case, then the so-called equality under the goddess that Hyzanth loves to espouse is nothing but hypocrisy.
Indeed. There is nothing righteous about a faith that preaches appropriating a person's very death. Let us to the source. The goddess's oppression has gone on long enough.
They haven't added more soldiers to the ramparts, meaning they haven't noticed us yet.
Claris has them nice and distracted for us. But I don't think we can stay hidden for this next bit.
No, the source is heavily guarded inside. Sneaking in to quietly foment rebellion is not an option. We must defeat the guards and convince the Roselle to rise up in a very short amount of time.
Before reinforcements arrive to put us down. Frederica, everything rests on your ability to sway them to our side.
My lady, you're quivering.
I know what I will say, what I will do. Whether I will succeed, however, I do not know. And not knowing frightens me. I hate that I'm such a coward, when my mother was so brave.
There isn't a person in the world who doesn't fear the future. Not your mother, not the Rosellan, not I. Being brave isn't about being fearless. It's about acting regardless of how terrified you are. We are here because we refuse to let fear rule us. Remember, Frederica, you are not alone. We will see this through together.
I needed to hear that, Sheila. Mother, please guide us. Guide me. Serenoa, I am ready. I can do this.
I know you can. Come then. The source awaits.
After defeating Lila and securing the Elfric, Serenoa and his retinue make for the source to free the Roselle. Meanwhile, Hyzantian forces commanded by Exham arrive at Castle Wolfort's doorstep, intent on claiming the salt crystal deposits for themselves. Refusing to hand over the salt, House Wolfort has barricaded themselves inside with hundreds of soldiers. Their outright defiance makes Exham cautious, suspecting some sort of trap. He opts to surround the castle and prepares for an extended siege. But the Wolfort soldiers don't move an inch. Patience worn thin, Exham orders an attack. His soldiers swarm into the castle.
There's no one here.
What is the meaning of this?
Our scouts didn't see enemy soldiers. Only straw dolls.
Minister Exham, the castle is empty.
They must have abandoned the castle, told their people to flee. Damn. They twisted our vigilance against us to buy themselves time.
But where have they gone to?
I cannot say. What are you scheming, Wolfort? Well, seize the castle in any case. This domain belongs to Hyzant now.
Sir.
After routing Exham with his strange strategy, and seeing Wolfort's people safely to Glenbrook's crown city, Benedict disappears. His actions draw Hyzant's full attention entirely to the Wolfort domain, making it easy for Serenoa and his retinue to slip into the source. But whether they can convince the Roselle to rebel depends entirely on Frederica. Which way the winds of fate will blow is anyone's guess.
Halt! What are you... Scar!
Goddess, what have you done? Who are you?
My name is Frederica S. Frost. Daughter of Orlea, the woman who led the Source Rebellion 30 years ago. With me is Lord Serenoa of House Wolford, my husband. We have come to liberate you, but we cannot do it without your help. We need you to take a stand and fight by our side.
Husband? It's true then, what they say? That you accepted a Rosellan as one of your own?
Yes, Frederica is my wife. House Wolfort pledges itself to the Roselle's defense. Let us leave this wretched place far behind us.
Leave Hyzant? No. We'd only be throwing ourselves upon the soldiers' swords.
Our ancestors stained us with sin the moment they tried to hoard salt for themselves. The goddess will never absolve us unless we dedicate our lives serving her here. Don't keep us from our atonement.
It's not like there's anywhere for us to go, even if we fled.
There is. My mother told me of the Rosellan homeland. A place far, far to the south, surrounded by a vast expanse of salt water. Centralia. Everything's already in place for your escape. All that we need to succeed is for you to trust us.
Centralia. A vast expanse of salt water.
It's just a myth. You can't expect us to believe it's real.
I knew Lady Orlea. You do bear her likeness. She, too, insisted the Holy State's teachings were a lie, that we must break the chains the false goddess bound us with, and seek Centralia. Those words sparked rebellion. But only a handful of us managed to escape in the end. Took a bit of the goddess's statue with them. That's all.
I was a child at the time, so I don't remember it that well. Still, I doubt you lot will accomplish much more than she did.
I understand your hesitation, but nothing will change if we do not take a stand. Do you really want our people to be trapped here forever?
Of course not, but...
We fear what Hyzant will do to us.
No one can defy the goddess. That's what they have always taught us.
I understand. It isn't easy to act against generations of oppression and terror.
Then we destroy the very thing that represents all they fear. The statue of the goddess. Show them she can be defeated.
Best do it soon. I doubt we have much time until Hyzant realizes we're here.
None of you move.
Damn. Holy shit, okay. Hamsel's forces arrive at the source. House Wolfort must strike him down if the Rosella are ever to be free. Alright.
Oh, just look how you've grown. To think you'd produce such a bounty. And you've flourished as well. I'm so proud of you, my lovelies.
Quite the passionate one, aren't you?
Don't sneak up behind people like that. Hasn't anyone told you it's rude?
Apologies. I was just curious. What are you doing here?
If you must know, I'm harvesting herbs. I thought I might make them into medicine for the injured.
That would be helpful. Lord Serenoa will be pleased as well.
And I am oh so happy to please. I am quite taken with powerful people. People like Lord Serenoa. You'll tell him I'm doing my best to be useful to him, won't you?
Wait. That plant. It induces paralysis, does it not?
Quite knowledgeable you are. Did you know it can also be used for pain relief?
The same plant can be both a poison and a medicine?
Yes, depending on how it's used. And yet, people still try to force plants into one category or another. Good and therefore valuable, or bad and therefore detested. Foolish, don't you think? These little ones are neither good nor bad. They just are.
You treat them as if they were your children.
Perhaps it seems strange to care for a plant, which is no more than a tool for making medicines or poisons, but...
Minister Idor, about that experiment. I think we are on the verge of discovering how to better stabilize the subject.
Wait. We are not alone. Show yourself! Milo, why do you eavesdrop on us?
Don't be upset. As your spy, I thought it behooved me to keep abreast of important information.
Unnecessary. You need only do as I instruct.
But that would make me no better than a tool.
Does that displease you? Worry not. I take good care of my tools, so long as they serve me well. But should they act out of line, they will be disposed of.
Even tools have feelings.
What was that?
Nothing you need concern yourself with. Anyway, I'm certain my herbs will benefit House Wolford. Please pass on my warmest regards to Lord Serenoa.
Master Archibald, is there something on your mind?
Goddess be good. I must be getting on in years for you to be able to sneak up on me like that.
What troubles you?
I was only reminiscing. Indeed, days like these tend to blow my mind back a couple of decades or more.
Reminiscing about what?
The Salt Iron War. Hard to believe it's been 30 whole years. Some days I almost forget my time as one of the Saintly Seven. I defended the Citadel of Sand through the conflict. I was there when Frost attacked. A number of Rosellan prisoners who tried to escape the source were there too. Including Our Lady Frederica's dear mother.
What's this?
She stayed behind all by herself to help the countless numbers of her fellow Roselle flee. That's how she was captured. But I knew we couldn't hold the Citadel. So I helped her and her friends escape in secret before the enemy attacked. The wind blew just as hard that night as it's blowing now. I'll never forget watching the Roselle, caked all over in mud as they slipped away into the dark.
So you didn't want innocents to get caught up in the coming battle?
It never settled right with me. The way the goddess's teachings permitted abuse of the Roselle for the supposed sins of their past. A person's life isn't worth more or less just because of the conditions of their birth. But more than anything, I was moved by the selfless acts of Lady Frederica's mother. She reminded me of what I had once aspired to be. She was able to do what I never could. Risk her life to save her friends. I couldn't let someone like that die. Not on my watch. It wasn't long until the other saintly seven discovered what I'd done. They branded me a traitor, stripped me of my title, and sentenced me to death. Of course, I slipped out of their clutches before they could have my head. I wandered for a while before taking up life as a merchant under the King of Glenbrook's patronage.
I never knew you and Lady Frederica's mother shared such a past.
Well, it is in the past. Anyway, let us return. This cold night wind is making my old bones ache something fierce.
Well, I think I'm just gonna stop here. Let me go to my encampment thing. Did I unlock like another stage or something? Yeah. Oh, I unlocked 2. Shit. Okay. I probably should do these. Okay, let me look at my roster real quick. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to level up some people for sure. So who do I promote? What is this? Oh, let's promote Frederica.
It was worth every effort.
Grants immunity to instant death? This is a thing? Oh? Immunity to poison. That's gonna be a thing. I will need to throw it on somebody. Chat. I'm gonna save here. I'm probably gonna have to do some grinding on this shit just to save myself some pain later on. Next time I'll stream probably is going to be when Cooney is out, I think. And we'll try her out. I might stream early Saturday, we'll see. But other than that, yeah, I need to grind on this shit. So I don't spend hours on every single level. Anyway, I will see you later. That was fun. Chapter 19, we're getting there.